Hey, what's going on, peoples? Oh, fuck. Welcome to the live. I'll fix my mic up. No, everything looks good there. Fucking nice. Yeah, just gonna pump some bongs. See if anyone's out and about. I won't be here for too long though. I've got shit to do. So, yeah, no, 30th of December. It's fucking, what is it? New Year's tomorrow? No, day after. Tomorrow, midnight. Yeah. So, fucking hell, coming up for the new year. Look out. 2026, big things will be happening. 100%. Big things indeed. Yeah, fuck, I might make my first million next year. $1 million, 2026. 100%. We ain't gonna create it. We ain't gonna make it. We're gonna fucking take it, lad. $1 million. Save this video for next year. I'll probably still be sitting here in the same spot. Shit, nah. Hopefully everything will be sorted health-wise and then I can get back to work, which would be good. So, hey, a new focus, new hobby. I'll probably find some new sort of work. I'll just get back into carpentry. Pays big, but pays too much as well. Where's me fucking lighter gone? GTS, good to see you, bro. Hope you're having a good afternoon. When I woke up this morning, 8 o'clock, I was like, oh, nah, man. I worked it out because I took meds last night, 8 o'clock. So yeah, like dead on 12 hours. I was like, fuck. It's pretty accurate with like the half-life and the full life shit, which is fucked up. But when I got up, I just ripped a bong, finished the live off and went back to bed. So yeah. But no, anyway, fucking let's have a bong. It's lunchtime. All right, Gunja Man jumped up on my live yesterday. That was pretty cool. Or this morning. But yeah, I was fucking maggoted, dude. I think when I first tried to go lay down, like, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I went and go lay down, and the moment I laid down, started spinning. I was like, oh no. Oh no. I got back up, I went outside, chucked me fucking guts up, and then ate a whole bunch of food. Yeah, I just got really hungry after that. I finished me dinner. There was 2 curried eggs on me plate, some fucking potato, and then I went and heated up a muffin, and then I went and heated up another muffin. It was like, fuck, but I just got hungry. I got mad hungry, and I didn't want to wake up feeling hungry either. But like, right after I fucking spew my guts out, I'm like, yeah, need food. It's got fucking, it's like, yeah, got to replace what's lost, you know what I mean? But anyway, fuck. Still got a little bit of wine left in that cask, but I might get a freshie today. So yeah, what's the day? It's Tuesday. I thought it was fucking Wednesday. Got to have some lunch and then get into the beers. Oh fuck, I better fucking have this bong and get into the wine then, I guess. If I pour up and then yeah, I gotta de-ice the. Bro, I thought I broke the fridge, man. It's like a bar fridge, I guess. Got the freezer in the top part. I thought I broke it, like the seals, because the door wasn't closed, and I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with this? So I've just ended up putting an old cask in front of the door to keep it closed. And I only just discovered yesterday it's because of all the ice in the freezer. It's fucking pushed out, and it's like keeping the door open. So you can hammer and chisel if you can't do that. You have to full defrost the freezer. Just put some towels down and shit, and then yeah, it should be good to go after that. Yeah, what up, Jeff? Good to see you, bro. Hell yeah. We were out in the garden this morning, and we've got a problem. I've had a chat to a couple people now, so it could be one of two things. I could have powdery mildew on my plants right now, or it could be... All right, so I've been told to take one of the leaves, chuck it under a scope, see if it's fuzzy. If it's not fuzzy, it could be from the caterpillar spray evaporating and leaving a residue. So that's it. I reckon it could be that, but I think with the weather at the same time, and granddad puts the sprinklers on the plants too. But this is the funny thing with the wheelchair, there's none of that on it anywhere. So it's just the plants on the end, the mama cedar, and then the lemon, the cherry rainbows. So yeah, nah, fucking. We might go out there afterwards and show you. I've got a new phone number too, so new credit. I've switched over to a different plan because the internet out here sucks. I was going through like a Sim, but a Sim uses Vodafone's. Now they use Vodafone's network, and it's fucking dog shit. So what I've done is I've got an eSIM, which is you don't even need a SIM these days, bro. You just fucking go online, bada bing, bada boom, import the SIM, and you've got a digital fucking SIM card essentially. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Like I've got two things rocking at the moment. I've got two phone numbers, bros. Got two phone numbers, fucking two sets of data. Yeah. Anyway, let's have a bong. Are they the thick ones? Are they the thick ones? What do you mean? The thick ones. I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. Anyway, let's have this bong. Cheers, guys. Yeah, bro, the big ones. No, so the wheelchair is completely fine. I haven't seen nothing on that. But the big one, the mama cedar, and these are female genetics, so well, that's got nothing to do with powdery mildew. But like we were talking about Hermes stuff earlier. So, what up, Sunshine? Good to see you, man. I'm going to put some photos up later on the community post as well. Just fucking give you a little bit of slice of history just into the family. Not too much, but just some old photos. Yeah, I got the door open. I've just let this fucking black cunt in. Get out of here, bro. Right, wait, I got fly spray. Hang on. Come here, dog. No, come back. Excuse my French. My bad. Oh, am I going to get charged for a hate crime for calling the fly a black cunt, you reckon? Fucking good luck. Imagine that if they tried saying, mate, that's hate speech, but fuck off, cunt. It's a victimless crime. They're like, nah. The victim's a fly. So I'm fucking there in the courts trying to argue it's a victimless crime, and the prosecutor's like, nah, the victim's a fly, cunt. The victim's a fly. Hey, imagine. But the way the world's going these days, I wouldn't be surprised. But what up, Jay, mate? What up, Josh? Fucking Jew. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Josh is Jewish. I think so. Yeah. But anyway. Nothing wrong with being a Jew, man. You can't choose like what you're born as. You know what I mean? At least you weren't born black. I'm sorry, that's too much, bro. Too much. Where's me filter? Everybody been saying that lately. Yeah, no, you just got this look about you, bro. You just got this look about you. It's not like I'm not. Nah, I'm stereotyping the fuck out of you right now, cunt. Sure. All right, let's have a look at these. What I've got going on my plants. So this is what's going on. So this shit here, but the plant's still happy, healthy, strong. But this here seems to be a problem. Yeah. So I just thought it was from the caterpillar spray that I put on it, but I think, look, I don't know. But yesterday I fucking watered all the leaves with a hose, bro, because I'm like, yo, maybe that's all that caterpillar stuff still on there. So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, we done a defoliation this morning as well. I can show you as a video. I should be able to. Switch accounts. Jeffo. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'd have seen that photo then. A phone. He's dead. Save. All right. Hey Josh. Hey, Bong Monster. Good to see you, man. No Jocelyn today, Jeff. Who the fuck's Jocelyn? Alright, let's show this clip of the defile. So I took off a fair bit this morning. I'm fucking going underneath it. There's still heaps on top that I've got to fucking just have a go at as well, because it's, yeah. Yeah, I went hectic on it this morning. We tried mixing water and milk and spraying the plants, J-mate. Milk is meant to kill powdery mildew. Oh, really? Oh, shit. We'll have to give that a crack. Oh, maybe. Fuck, what sort of milk, bro? Fucking, because like milk's not milk these days. Remember that. Someone was telling me earlier I need a bacillus spray with citrus and bacillus spray. So yeah, that works. All right. So what milk? Fucking like, tell me what milk. A2, Paul's white milk. Fucking low fat, no fat, light, skim, full cream. Fucking which full cream? Full cream it is, can't. Hey, that's the only milk you should be drinking. If you're drinking skim milk, if you're drinking fucking almond milk, if you're drinking goat's milk, nah, you're fucked. There's something wrong with you. Mate, milk's only meant to be drunk from a cow. Straight from the udders, cunt. Straight from the fucking udders, bro. But anyway, just plain milk, the full cream. Try chocolate. Yo, we could try chocolate milk, cuz. We could try that. 100%. Goat milk is good. Yeah, I bet that's all you fucking drink, sunshine. You're just sitting there drinking your goat's milk, bro. You probably got one of those beer hats and it's all full of goat's milk, bro. I bet when you go on long hikes with a camelback, it's full of goat's milk, bro. Or even, to one up, bro, you probably got camel milk in the camelback, lad. Straight up. I'm drinking Jack. Fuck yeah, cunt. That's all you should. Hey, that's all you need. That's all you need. A buffet. Nah, see. See, why'd you just had to make it weird, bro. You just had to make it weird. But anyway, let's have another bong. Who the fuck is this? Put your camera on. I'm not letting you up. And how the fuck did you even get up here? I didn't even drop a link, did I? Oh, I did. Oh, he's gone. Whoever that was. You started it, mate. Nah. He takes the goats with him. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. Alright, let's pump another bong. And then I'm out of weed, boys. For the next week, I'll be out of green. So, I gotta try have a tolerance break somehow. I have to. Who's this fucker? Hey, it's the
Yo.
Jewish. What up, bro?
What up?
You're not Jewish, are you?
Yeah. Like, who you calling a Jew? God damn it! No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I don't
you
give a fuck.
Jewish,
No, dude. I was hanging out. I saw the Avalanches versus the Knights. It's hockey teams out here with one of the drivers from the club. And he was calling me Jewish. I mean, yeah, you had a couple beers and whatnot, but like he's like,
can you
he's calling me
see without the glasses, bro?
Fuck no. I just went through an ordeal where I broke them in half, and it was horrible.
Then, bro, everyone's gonna keep thinking you're a G.
Oh shit! Nah. What if I change up the frames?
Maybe just change the frames, bro. 100%. That'll help. All
right. When you say that,
full circle frame. Do that.
When you say that, it's the glasses, I see it now. I honestly do see it.
Yeah, it's just like, a little bit, and I'll turn your head. Hang on, put your camera up to your head, and then turn your head sort of sideways for me, bro. No, you don't really have a Jewish nose. I've got more of a Jewish nose than you, cuz. 100%.
I've got the mutton chops, though.
My name's Julian, bro, so I'm half Jewish anyway. Yeah.
Are you really?
No, I'm not. Not fucking. No blood, bro. I'm more Egyptian than I am fucking. Yeah.
I've yet to meet the person who has Zionist blood.
Zionist blood? No, there's no such thing as Zionist blood, homie.
I know.
I'm
just being a little shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, but yeah, man. I'm about to go home real quick, get some cards and stuff, and go, do the promoting job. I'm just leaving my my 9 to 5. So which way should I go? Should I go up by the strip way and take that, or should I go like dead as fuck, like no man's land?
Go to no man's land, bro.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I figured you'd want to see the strip, but I can go to no man's land. That's fine. My bus.
Wait. Oh, the Vegas strip?
Yeah.
Yeah, hit the strip, cunt. Fuck that.
All right.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Well, there's just desert out there anyway, eh, bro?
Rocco? Yeah. Rocco, do you mind being on live right now? These are my Australian buddies.
Rocco?
Hi.
What up, little bro?
My buddy says, what up, Rocco?
Rocco, say hi.
Yeah. What breed is he? Labradoodle. Oh my goodness. You're so friendly. Thank you. Hey, thanks, guys. Have a good one.
But these people casually just walking their dog in Las Vegas, bro. That's a normal thing.
Yeah. Oh, here's a strip club that it's literally right next door to. Oh, I can't turn my camera, can I? Once it's on.
You might have to fucking turn it around like with your hand or something, bro.
For sure. I'll get closer to it, and yeah, no worries. But yeah,
you should get them Ray-Ban glasses, lad. You know what I mean?
Like just Ray-Bans or
Meta glasses? No, the Meta glasses.
Oh yeah.
You can frame with them. You can.
Those are fucking sick. Yeah, my cousin wanted to get one of those, and I'm like, man, it was $500. It was like, I mean, I could spend $500 in other ways, but I mean, it kind of is a good investment.
Yeah.
Can I see the chat? Cool.
Chat's popping off. We got 18 tuned in at the moment. A few lurkers, but that's
nice.
Some people are shy. That's fair enough.
Yeah, some people have more of a platform on StreamYard, and some people have more of a platform on YouTube. And what would you say? It just depends. Like,
Well, no, StreamYard's used. It's for YouTube, bro. You know what I mean? So, you can use StreamYard to just stream to all the services, but it's not a platform you can like stream on. There's no community on StreamYard itself. That's just the service they provide.
There's Airstrip. Can you guys see that all right? Maybe it'll help if I stop walking.
Yeah. Lots of fucking lights, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, take us in for a lap dance, bro. Take us in for a lap dance. Straight up, let's go.
It's not my club. I can see if they'll probably let me in, dude. Like honestly, yeah. I just need to I'll just say a couple names. Be like, hey, I just want to check the place out. Not like.
So you got a YouTube channel where you do strip club reviews and all that shit, bro. Straight up.
That's a great idea. That's a
genius,
great
bro.
idea.
You're promoting strip clubs and you've got a YouTube channel. Boom, boom, boom. Like, straight up, cuz.
I know that would never work at the Hippo. That would like, they would not give a fuck.
Is the Hippo is that for fat bitches? Is that a strip club?
No.
Fat bitches, bro?
No,
they got like
peppermint...
extra thick. They got like they got full like massive poles, bro. Like,
that's kind of what you think, dude, right? Because it's the fucking hip. You know, that's what you call a very large person.
Why is it called the Hippo?
Because there's a nightclub or there's a strip club here. It's world renowned. It's called the Spearmint Rhino. And there's one in the UK. There's one in they're spread out across the US. But one of the owners from that club branched off, and I don't know if it was after he saw the South Park episode or South Park did a parody of I don't know what, but it eventually Spearmint Rhino. When he left, he was one of the owners or one of the owners of a Spearmint Rhino. He went and he started his own club, Peppermint Hippo, and the rest is history.
There you go.
I'm a little too honest with the gals at my work, though. I was like, not too much, but just a little too much.
Oh no, you got to, bro. Chicks, you got to lie to chicks, bro. Don't love it when you lie. Don't tell them the truth.
That's so fucked up.
Don't be honest, bro. Just lie. Tell them what they want to hear, not what they need to hear, and then you'll progress easy.
Yeah.
They're just trying to work. They're just trying to make money. What are you telling them, bro? What do you mean you're being too honest?
Well,
what are you saying?
You know, I was just I was at my my 9 to 5, and this chick asked me. She's like, "So, what did you do?" I just instantly guessed what she did over this weekend. I'm just like, oh yeah, what'd you do yesterday? Like a little bit of Sunday bowling? And she's like, yeah, that's weird. How did you know? I was like, I don't know, just tapped in. But she's like, she eventually's like, what did you do this Sunday? I'm like, you're asking pretty far back. I'm not sure if I can remember that far back. She's like, it was just yesterday, dude. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. All right, what did I do? Is that I finished here. And I came to my second job, just checked in, seen everybody, told them hi and whatnot, and went by Fremont, which is like our little downtown. Like it's also kind of like the Strip. And I went through Fremont and said hi to a couple people. And she's like, "Oh, neat. What's your second job?" And then I was like, "Oh, fuck!" Like, I'm like, well, I worked for a nightclub, the highest rated nightclub in Vegas." And like, she's like, "Oh, really? Is it Omnia? Like, is it Luxor? Is it the?" And like, I'm like, "No." Like, but I don't want to say it because here's my sorry. Here's my 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And it's Virgin. And Virgin's a pretty good.
What are they paying you, bro? What's the hourly?
$17 an hour.
That's not too bad. But that's US, eh?
What's that translate to, like 15 Australian?
No, but what are you talking about? 15 Australian. That's like almost $28 an hour Australian, bro.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, bro. So you're making decent money. What you should do, bro, you should like make bank and then buy a house in Australia, bro. 100%.
I would be so down.
Do
I
it,
mean,
100%.
I want to fucking do that really, really bad.
Do it, bro. I'll be in, cunt. I'll help pay off the mortgage, lad. As long as I can
all I have to do is keep from getting dead or imprisoned, and
what dead? You say dead?
Yeah.
Bro, we don't die, bro. What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, you know.
Quantum
I mean,
immortality,
technically.
like, bro, you don't die, you just wake up in another version of life where you made it. Near-death experience type shit.
Yeah.
We're in like the Matrix, where like you can almost die, but you never do. You have to. This is like you have to complete this fucking level, bro. We can't exit this place. You can't leave. We're stuck
That's
here.
insane.
It's a sentence, bro. It's a full prison Matrix type thing.
So to each person. No, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to get your. I don't want to. No. But I feel it. I completely comprehend where that's coming from, man. And I'm 100% down. Hey, look at this.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah,
What
buddy.
is that nicotine or THC?
THC.
Yeah. What? Look
Good.
at that.
It's
Well,
a
he's
fucking discreet ass
You gotta send me
motherfucker.
some photos on Instagram of that design, bro. That's cool. I've got the Yocan, lad. I got this one here, so
Yeah.
the
Yocan has one.
So this has got a digital
Nice.
fucking digital thing. Battery never dies on this cunt. You can put it all the way up to 4.2 volts. It's got a slider on here, so you can lock it in place. Check it out.
Oh shit.
And that's the live resin.
Nice. Okay, I like those magnet ones. Those are chill.
Yeah, bro. But even this, you can adjust the level on it, cunt. You can move it up and down. Shout out to Langers.
Does it matter with live resin if you vape it at a high temp? Because I'm vaping distillate. You don't want to vape it at a high temp.
Whatever fucking temperature. Look, you go higher voltage for bigger hits. You know what I mean? And then you go lower voltage for flavor. So,
man, so if I'm not Aboriginal, I can't like buy property and live at like.
What are you talking about, bro?
With the Aboriginal community, right?
Bro, they're fucking dude. Do you know the largest owner of land, like agricultural land in this country, is China? Right, we're owned by China.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Yep, straight up. And then the housing market, that's just as fucked, bro. We're being Australians, like Aussies, like myself, young people, we're being priced out. And the government's solution is 40 to 50-year mortgages. That's generational debt, you cunts. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
like that's ridiculous, bro. Blackstone, known as they were BlackRock back in the 1980s, but they separated. You got Blackstone and BlackRock, right? Blackstone, they've just bought the Hamilton Island, though. Like Hamilton Island's here for 1.2 billion or 1.2 trillion, something like that. So we got BlackRock and superannuation companies trying to invest in the property market. They want to own and monopolize on the property market by 2030. Our government don't give a fuck about its people right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
So in terms of English people in Australia, we're no longer the majority. Like white people are no longer the majority in this country. So Indian people have actually become the majority, like denomination in this country. And in terms of a democracy, the majority get the votes, right? So back in 2022, 23, we had like 2 to 4 million people that did not vote. That's like a lot of people that do not have faith in the electoral voting system. So unfortunately, though, when you don't vote, if you are registered to vote, like in general, if you've ever enrolled, then unfortunately for you, your vote will go to the previous government. So if you're enrolled to vote, like you already signed up, then you got to take a pick one. Luckily for me, when they tried getting everyone in high school to sign up for the voting register, I said, no, thanks. I don't believe in this government. Fuck no. So I knew something was wrong like, from an early age, bro. From a real, like, I started taking acid at 14, cunt. So it's just, I didn't fall for their shit. And like, even lining up out the front of science class, bro, and they're giving immunizations and shit. You know what I mean, for different viruses. And that was out the front of science. And my mum was saying, I never signed paperwork for that. I said, you don't get a choice when we're 16. Like when we're at this age, like it's you got autonomy over your body and everything. You're conscious enough and lucid to make your own decisions. The government in this country will go against the parents' wishes and prescribe a 14-year-old puberty blocker.
Well, that's here too. There's so many parallels.
Then they ban under 16s from Facebook, Snapchat, and fucking YouTube, but they leave Blue Sky, the most left-wing extremist fucking platform and social media that there is, and then they leave Discord alone as well, and another platform called Lemonade, right? You know who owns all of these platforms, bro?
Mark Zuckerberg?
The see it Jews,
No.
bro. All Jews. All Jews.
Never mind.
All Jews.
Um,
Discord CEO, Jews. Lemonade CEO, Jew. Fucking Blue Sky. Actually, I don't know about Blue Sky, but I'm pretty sure it's a Jewish-run platform as well. So that's the common pattern here, bro. It's not me being anti-Semitic and noticing that. It's
right.
just that's a pattern that I've fucking picked up on. That I'm like, okay, how come they're not held to the same standard as every other social media company? Then, you know what I mean? And that's because the government's trying to brainwash your fucking children. They want them on these particular platforms, so then they're seeing all that other bullshit that they're not supposed to see anyway. And the government knows, bro. They're fully aware. It's just all
and I mean anybody with like logical reasoning, common sense can see that that's exactly what's happening. You know, if you can understand cause and effect, then you can understand that they're trying to, you know, just like with a lot of the stuff, like here, like I don't have anything against, you know, gay people, you know, confused people, bi people, whatever, you know, like good for them. They're attracted, you know.
Yeah,
but
I do. Unfortunately, it's a mockery to everything that's sacred, bro.
You know, it's against natural law, is one argument. But you know, let's just take it for what it is in this, you know, day and age in our Christian society, right? You just like you said, they're prescribing kids puberty blockers and stuff just because, you know. And I don't know, man. Is the whole complicit like takeover with the LGBT thing, and in America it's fucking really bad, dude. Like,
hang on, bro. You wanna see something crazy real quick? So let's have a look at the pride flag real quick, cuz. Let's have a look at it.
I bet there's like 50 new colors since the last time I seen it.
No, it's still pretty well the same for the most part, but let's have a look at it so you know what you're looking at. Right? So this is the pride flag, right? Everyone knows it. Everyone knows the fucker upside down rainbow. It turns the chakra system upside down as well, which is the equivalent to turning this cross upside down, right? It's a mockery to God. It's a mockery to everything sacred.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
It's an absolute fucking mockery to the Eastern traditions that practice peace and whatnot as well, right? These people are possessed that are doing this shit. And let's have a look at the Jewish Autonomous Oblast. Now, this is in Eastern Russia, bro. Uh-oh. What have we got here? Bump, bump. So this is how you know our countries have been brainwashed and overtaken by Jews.
Wait, this is a what now? It's the Russian what?
This is a flag. So the second Israeli state is the Jewish Autonomous Oblast in Eastern Russia, right? So like people have no idea. Like the Jews that are in Israel right now, they're not Sephardic. The Sephardic Jews still, even then, they don't have Hebrew blood. It is virtually completely different, not the same. And then you got crypto-Khazarians and Ashkenazi Jews. So Netanyahu, his name isn't Benjamin Netanyahu, it's Milakovsky, bro. He's not Israeli, he's not Hebrew. He has no ties to the land that he claims. Right. And like in terms of picking sides and shit like that, the Palestinians or the Israelis, or you know, people go, oh, Islam, they're going to take over and cut your head off. Bro, there's 2 billion Muslims in the entire world. If they wanted to take over and cut our fucking heads off, they would have done it already. And not only that, if you give these people in the West Bank in Gaza the same weapons as Israel has, I guarantee they'll fucking destroy Israel. They will destroy them, bro. If they had the same opportunity, the same weapons, not sticks and stones, bro. Not just fucking, you know, not just like basic shit like they're getting illegally through the black market, but proper weapons, military grade hardware. If they had the same shit, Israel wouldn't be able to pull this off, bro. Not a chance. They need us. They need the Christians. They need the Mormons. They need the fucking Jehovah's Witnesses, cuz they need all of us working with them so then they have a potential chance. It's geopolitical bullshit, bro. They're playing fucking like 5D chess, you know what I
mean? You know, what kind of like blew my mind last night, one of the things you were talking about, was the needle, the jab that Mr. BB kept
Oh yeah, in his
in his
office, I've got
office. Like, that's
that too. Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
whack,
so
dude.
and why would he have that on display with the wood grain base, and it's like trapped in the box, bro? You know what I mean? So like, look, I got those Pfizer shots 4 years ago now, bro. Right, and that's like my immune system's had some fucking weird shit happen with it, but I've just like pressed on, bro, pressed on.
Yeah,
But I found God amongst all this madness, you know what I mean? It's like sort
right
of
on.
brought me closer to God. I found faith and whatnot. So just
That's
pray.
great.
That brings you peace at the end of the day, bro. It's no different than doing a mantra or fucking the mudras and shit with your hands, whatever.
Yeah,
But Jesus tells us in the first pages. Oh, sorry. Jesus told us to meditate through the single eye. They've taken that
that's
out of
true.
scripture,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
He told us
If you
to do
make the
that.
eye whole,
Yep.
your whole body will be filled with light. I think it says is one.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, you know exactly what it says. So, like, it tells us that to focus on the third eye, and you'll have that experience where, you know, yeah, it's fucking, it's doable. It's intense.
You
It's
call
scary. And
upon unity and
I'll tell you
healing, and
right now, for people that do these things, or people that do third eye meditation activation, once you open that door and you step through that door, you do not get to come back. There's no walking back out, or like the moment you turn around, door's gone.
you know what's funny? Well, I want to ask first before I get into this example. Do you have any like Christian friends your age, maybe around your same age, that you've shared with about this? Like, hey, look, like I've
Christian
understood.
friends my age, bro. There's no one my age I know that's Christian. So
Okay. Well,
at
have
the
you told any
moment, like,
Christian person about this third eye thing and not been met
no,
with like total?
I have spoken to elders about it, but they sort of brush it off and dismiss it and go, "No, I'll just stick to my prayers, do this, do that." And it's like, okay, well, you know, like I feel like they're missing out. You know, they don't want to see that side to it, bro. They're pretty comfortable where they're at. But that's how you have them experiences, bro. That's how you like connect and make contact with God, I guess. So,
Well, you know, part of prayer is, you know, Christian, like, you know, canonical prayer is silence. You know, it's like I think there's a passage in Acts where Peter talks about he went up to pray and he fell into a deep trance. But if I think this is pretty easily repeatable, is that if you're, you know, an experiment is if your mind is going like this, even if you're, you know, having a conversation, talking with the Most High, right? Talking to the Most High, asking Him, beseeching Him things, right? Your mind is still active, right? There's still that, you know, and I mean, there's mantras and stuff like that that bring people into deeper meditation, but the goal of
like
mantras is always to let it go.
Mind awake, body asleep. That is one of the best ones you can do with the in breath and on the out. Like mind awake on the in breath, body asleep on the out breath. If you follow that mantra and just repeat that over and over and over while you're laying on your back, like calm, falling asleep, relaxing all your muscles and shit. Like guided meditations are good because they'll take you through the full relaxation process, and you can feel your mind and your body actually relaxing through the process that you're doing, from your toes to your fucking nose and your muscles in your face and your jaw, bro. For me, one of the, like, my jaw, I've always got my jaw clenched when I'm going to sleep, and I notice that, like, it's fucked up, bro. I don't know, it's like tetanus or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, there's a name for it. Sounds like that.
But yeah, I grind my
Yeah.
teeth in my sleep too, so it's just, yeah, it's fucked up. But when you do these meditations, like, you're relaxing all their muscles around your face, and you feel your whole body just enter instant relaxation. It takes approximately 7 minutes, right? About 7 minutes to enter like a full deep relaxation state. And then your job is try not to twitch too fucking hard, because I get those like weird muscle spasms, bro, in my face and in my legs and shit too.
Do you get them in your extremities?
Well, I've got nerve damage, so when I've done these meditations, bro, I can feel that coldness in my left leg. because the muscles are all fucked up and shit too. So it's just when I've done these meditations, I'm closing my eyes, laying on my back, doing the full relaxation. I feel that like what's the word? Fucking yeah. Anyway, just like the whole process, it's just the legs fucking cold, bro. It's just cold and it feels almost empty when I do it. And it's like I feel the right leg, it's all good. That's like relaxing properly, and it's like it's still solid. You know what I mean? It feels whole. But my left leg, it just feels like something's missing, bro. And
That's
yeah,
uncomfortable.
I can still do the meditations though, which is cool. So I'm glad I can still fucking do that stuff. But yeah, it doesn't feel right. It makes you uncomfortable, like knowing that there's something wrong. Because I'm fucking super in tune with like most of everything around me and my body too.
Right.
So,
Well, I know you don't really have a point of reference per se, but that uncomfortability during your meditations is likely deepening your meditation, on a level that if somebody were to do this practice without that that pain and wouldn't get, because you're still keeping still, you're still completing the meditation, you're still doing it, but you've also got this extra adversary, so to speak, that you've got to kind of train your body to.
It's like just it gets to a point though, like once everything else, because I'll go past that, I'll get past the legs and then like all the muscles in my arms, elbows, shoulders, boom, everything, like it's full like detensifying. I mean, I don't even know if that's a word, bro, but it's like everything's just like from tense to relax, like everything.
I see what you mean.
Once I get up to the chest and the head and the jaw and all that, I've forgotten about my leg by then. You know what I mean? Because everything's like it has hit that relaxed point. If I focus on it, it's there, bro. I know it's there. But it's almost like you just forget about it. You don't think about it, then it's not a problem until you think about it. So,
right.
Yeah, and just keep going like that, and that'll fucking keep a smile on your face for the most part, I think.
Most definitely. So have you ever heard of the TV show called Invader Zim? It was an early 2000s TV show.
I'm only 23, bro.
Yeah. Well, you've never even heard of it at all?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it was a cartoon show for kids about an alien who came to Earth, and they had an episode where like there's some sort of device that started it, but one of the kids who like knows the main character is like an alien and is always out to try and prove it. He had like some sort of like device on his head that could like help him see like extra dimensional forms, and and then like he took the device off, and it was right where his third eye should be, and he took the device off, and it just kept kept growing. Like there was like a hole like on his head, and it was like this beam of purple light was shooting out, and you just follow him as it grows bigger and bigger and bigger, and then all of a sudden all these types of crazy forms start coming out of it, and and it was a Halloween episode, so you can tell.
That's interesting, bro. Have you done many of these meditations before yourself?
Well, I not really. Like, not
that's a common, bro. That's a
particularly.
lot. I noticed that amongst people that take psychedelics and they do all this stuff, bro. None of them, hardly anyone's actually like meditating or doing these practices and shit and coming back with information they can share with people. I feel like we're gonna be doing more of that, bro. But
yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, I'll tell you.
It is hard. It's not, bro. It's no different than taking a trip, though. You know what I mean? It's exactly the same. That's the thing. And the problem is you're sober, so it's just like it's a little bit. It's a different aspect because how do you come down? You got to bring yourself back down.
The routine is hard for me. Like I don't know why there's stumbling blocks for other people, but I can be completely full and frank with my subtropicalis experience, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I took 1.5 grams of psilocybe subtropicalis, and that is like one of the most potent mushrooms out there. I think it's like the second most, and I mean, I had a really good time. For like 3 hours, but I was like crying within that, and all the other stuff, and the ups and the downs are still there. Life is still life. I'm not anybody else after the trip. I'm still me. But what I did notice, I was doing cold plunges pretty regularly before that, and then I was doing them for 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden for like 2 weeks I could do them for 6. Like, it was not a problem. Like, if I could do it for 3, of course I could do it for 6. I don't know if it was
You know,
like
they
the
reckon
weather
even
change.
just when you wake up, like fucking soaking your face in cold water, like ice cold water, just your face, bro. And they reckon you should do it to your nuts as well, but I don't know about all that, cunt.
A
So
what?
you should you should do like a fucking cold plunge with your balls, bro, and just your
Oh,
face. If you don't want to go like full body, then just your testicles and your face, bro. That's it. But yeah, you have to have. I guess what you'd be holding a cereal bowl with water and ice in it.
yeah,
Let
with
it
the
cool
ice in
down,
it.
and then picture that you got your face in the sink with the ice, and then you got the bowl
Gosh.
under your balls at the same time. So
Fucking
then you
why
can
your
do it
balls
twice as
though, dude?
fast. That's efficiency right there. But yeah, you wouldn't want to get a shiver and drop the bowl, can't slip up, and then you're in a world full of fucking hurt. But yeah, no. Anyway, where's you don't have bongs at the moment, do you?
No, I got the vape though.
Yeah.
I just made it to the strip.
Do you reckon if you went no man's land, you could have got murdered tonight?
No, fuck no, bro, never.
What do you mean? Isn't it like desert out there, bro?
Yeah, but like, I would say that, like, I mean, fuck, like, I mean, that could happen to me as much as anybody, but I would hope that, like, people don't go around messing with just anybody, because, like you said, there is a lot of desert out here, and there's, like, just not, you don't want to, you know, in this broad desert land, there might be a cactus or two that will freaking poke you if you poke it back, you know, or poke you back if you poke it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like this guy tried to fight me earlier this morning, like in front of my complex. And like, you know, and I didn't fight him. He was older. He had gray on his face. So there's no fucking way I was going to fight him. But I was just thinking, I'm like, how can that guy be living in Vegas and going around just talking
why is it red
that
and
way,
blue? Why
trying
is
to
it red and
start
blue?
that way?
What's going on? Why is it red and blue?
Oh, fucking.
Where's the police? What's going on?
Oh, they're right there.
Oh shit! Walk up to him. Say what's up. I'll rip a cone on the fucking
Fuck
stream
no.
for him.
Fuck no, bro.
You got shit on you?
No, but I just don't. I don't talk to police, for one. I mean,
Yeah.
I could if I had to talk with them, I would do it if I had to, but I wouldn't ever, under any circumstances, give.
Are you an
information
American
to them.
citizen?
Yeah.
Yep. You born
Why?
there?
Yeah.
Oh, true. Oh shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop right here, kind of give you guys a little glimpse. You know what? I mean, the quality's really shit. I can end and I can
Holy
like come
fuck.
back.
No, hang on. I'll big screen you. Your quality's not too bad, to be honest, though.
Really?
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. So, yeah, over that way is like New York, Luxor.
Yeah.
There's the Bellagio. That's the Cosmopolitan. I've been in there. I've been streaming before. Planet Hollywood. And I'm gonna actually have to come out in another couple hours. This is actually where I promote in front of like the most.
Okay.
This Planet Hollywood, but yeah, I'm gonna get on the bus, and the bus would actually likely provide. I'll walk it. Fuck it. I'll walk to the next one. I was gonna say there's the bus would provide like a lot of good, but no, you want to get the full experience. That's why all these people are out here. There are plenty of people riding the bus.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been burying fucking Gymnopolis and Subaruginosa spawn everywhere. Like all these little alcoves right here.
Yo.
Like I'll just
in there in the wood chips.
Yeah, Mo.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bring some.
You know what's been happening to people here in Australia with mushrooms?
What's happening?
Like people have been like spraying their fields. Like farmers have been spraying fields, and then fresh mushrooms have been popping up. people have been going on the property, like grabbing them, and they could be getting sick, bro, because like full blown pesticides these farmers are using.
Ooh.
And then you got heavy metals as well. Like,
so I'm a huge skeptic.
They leach
anything...
heavy metals, and they leach
Yeah.
in the pesticides as well. So you could make yourself sick if you eat that shit at the same time. So you want to know where you're getting your shroomies from. And do they spray that stuff to keep weeds out?
No, it is. I've never seen somebody spray it, you know, but I've thought of that before. I'm like, and here's why I don't care, even if there's a spot that's been sprayed or like and this is more a thing in San Diego.
Is it real bark, bro? Is it plastic? How do you know?
No. There's a lot of this that's, see where I'll spray, or sorry, not spray. If I have a bunch of spore water, then I'll do that. But like, I'll put the spawn like right in between the rosemary right now. But like there's a similar shrub that grows out here that like hosts Gymnopolis really well. And yeah, so I'll just put the spawn like right in there, or like, you see this right here? That's a perfect place to put the spawn. Is like right on a water line where there's nothing else there. And I've been thinking about putting some like vermiculite with the spawn so it keeps it moist, you know, and from drying out. But here's why.
Okay.
Here's why, like, if it gets sprayed, which it, you know, they're not going to be spraying rocks and shit, but like if it gets sprayed, there are wood chips around here. If it gets sprayed, it don't matter. Normally, because, and I say normally because you just told me this instance of people getting sick from eating mushrooms, from the fields that have been sprayed. But though mushrooms are a bioaccumulator, they tend to convert the toxic chemicals that they're accumulating from the earth, from the sprayed field, into like processable forms. That's why, like Stamets' famous book, like Mycelium Running, they're able to show the study of oyster mushrooms. So literally, like,
but yeah, for like that conversion process, do we know how long it takes?
I don't off top, but that's why it's good to cite those types of studies.
That would be an important factor a little bit, I feel like, man. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I haven't read the exact, you know, published study of the paper on it saying like, well, you know, in this time, like it took 6 months for the oil to be completely, but it doesn't matter because the mushrooms.
I've seen that they used the mushrooms to clean up the oil spills. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, those mushrooms are still edible. Like they're.
I wouldn't fucking eat them, bro.
Oil spill mushrooms?
No, I wouldn't eat them, bro. No, I seen they found a new fungus in Chernobyl that's actually breaking down the radiation.
Oh yeah. Can you show it?
Eating the radiation, bro. It's like, what the fuck?
Can you pop it up?
Oh yeah.
I know which one you're. I saw a Google News story about it the other day.
Feeding on gamma radiation.
Oh jeez. Oh, you definitely don't want to eat that one.
Cladosporium. Let's see if we can find that image of it. Alright, so I think this is the one here, bro. So this is a photo. Let's have a look. So this shit here is eating the radiation.
Is that a petri dish?
Yeah, that was in a petri dish. Looked like.
All right.
So it's called. Apparently, it's called. The name of it is Cladosporium. Yeah. So let's see if we can find a video on it, eh? That'd be pretty cool. Oh no shit, it's fucking black mold, bro. That's black
There's
mold, cuz.
there's a bunch of different species and genuses of black mold, though.
Yeah. So yeah, fucking. But the one that grows in the bathrooms, cuz, that's the same one that
No,
they're using, lad.
no.
Yeah, straight. That's
I
straight
mean,
up. Same
no.
one.
Those the deadly black mold are they're like out of all the, let's say, like there's like 10 household molds. Like the deadly ones, there's only like 2 of them of those black molds, but they all look the same. Just like there's green molds
Well,
like
I think it
aspergillus
depends
kind
if
of
you
stuff.
have. Yeah, I think it depends if you're sensitive to respiratory issues as well. I think that plays.
Right.
a factor.
Oh yeah, spores always
Some
push it in.
some people can live in those conditions, be okay, but other people get sick faster and they'll just deteriorate their health.
Yeah.
You don't want that shit in your lungs, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, under any circumstances, dude. I don't
The
think
shit,
I
the shit I cough up already is like, fucking. I think that's like, yeah, as far as I'll go. So
yeah, man, like I wondered like what you have to do to actually get like mycelium like growing in your bloodstream. Like so, like if you took like a cotton swab of spores, right, and you swabbed your ears with that, like would you ever do that
with spores,
with spores?
fuck
Just
no,
spores.
bro. No way. Some dude do you know someone injected himself with mushroom spores, bro, and he fucking died. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because apparently his system was the perfect temperatures and the mycelium just grew, bro. It just went through him.
Damn.
Full on injected himself with mushroom spores. I'll see if I can find this article too.
That's fucking sad, bro. Like I can't.
People are cooked, bro. Like, I've seen people like, bro, the old Reddit days, bro. Cunts were fucking doing crazy shit, lad. Like, motherfucker was injecting glow stick fluid, bro, and like full posting photos, like his arms all glowing and shit. It's like, oh, bro, he's gonna die.
Wait, caustic fluid? Oh,
No,
like the
glow stick
glow
fluid,
stick fluid.
bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. Cunts are just fucking. I don't know, man. They don't take this shit serious. They're just fucking full game to them.
Did he live? The glow stick?
No, he's dead.
Stick
He's
man?
dead. He's dead.
Yeah, I mean, as a kid, they always told me never to eat that stuff, so I can assume kind of putting it in your bloodstream would not be very much better. But yeah, I mean, fucking anything for that TikTok. I'm just kidding. Fuck TikTok. Oh no, birdies!
Check this, bro.
What do you suppose happened? Some lady had 30
A
dead
man
men.
ended up in intensive care after brewing a tea from magic mushrooms and injecting it into his bloodstream. The man had a history, had recent relief from his symptoms. He went online and found reports about potential therapeutic effects. Typically, when people eat the mushrooms in a dried, raw, or powdered emergency department, and they also noted that he was in a very confused state. Soon the man needed to be treated for multi-system organ failure and was transferred to the ICU. His blood tested positive for both a bacterial infection and a fungal infection with the very mushroom he had injected into his veins. Yep. After 22 days in the hospital, the man was released on a long-term regimen of antibiotic and antifungal drugs, thankfully having survived the ordeal.
Oh no shit, this cunt survived it, bro. Good for him. But imagine that, having a heroin problem and then reading online injecting mushrooms can help. Like, this is the thing, bro. Maybe this cunt we read like, oh, if you inject psilocybin, and he's just thinking crush up some mushrooms, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like versus like actual like DMT itself, like 4-ACO, HO, DRPT, whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
Yeah, it's fun.
I remember reading that story. I think, and he used spores like a fucking, like straight up spore print, um, which is pretty astonishing. That like the
Just a
spore is not
fucking
only
idiot.
like
Well, it's
Yeah.
here's the thing: like psilocybin in chemical form can be injected into people. So that's I don't think he's an idiot. I think he's just a heroin addict, and he just he misread the thing. He probably read like, okay, mushrooms. Wait, not like we lost the cure for cancer when he kicked the bucket. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Yeah.
yeah, we can.
No, he didn't, bro. He didn't die. He got treated for multiple organ failure. 22 days later, he got released from hospital. He survived. So
Okay. Jeez, that's a hell of a
Yeah.
story. I
Yeah.
want to make contact with that guy because I've read
Oh, yeah,
the
bro.
published article, the Med Science article. I know it's a real story, but
yeah,
I want to.
people
It's
are
so
crazy,
unbelievable, dude.
Yeah, man. It's just fucking nah, dude. And like, what mushroom was it? Do you think that he used?
Likely psilocybe cubensis. I would. That's
Most
the most
likely.
accessible.
Yeah.
You know.
And he had a fungal infection from that.
Yeah. It's wild.
That's pretty
What
hectic,
stood out
man.
to me was a bacterial infection, and that means that the spores were not only fresh, but they weren't clean. So, yeah, just all around freaking tough time for old
Yeah, no, he didn't die, Mark. They fucking saved him. They managed to save him, but yeah. He should have been the first to go. Bro, only fuck cunts get to stick around.
survival
bro.
of the fittest.
Straight up. Nah, not even. Survival of the dumbest, bro. 100%. I believe in that theory, cuz.
Hey,
shit.
so where do you suggest? I'm planning my trip to Australia just to kind of look at things and everything. Like, I already kind of have a vague idea on where I'm gonna go. But if I were to go to look at like properties and stuff, like I finished my trip, I'm good, and you know, and I kind of want to like I'm like I really enjoyed myself, like total awakening, like I want to live here.
You're probably best having a chat with Seaver about that. He knows a lot more places around Adelaide than I do.
Yeah, it's around.
He gets around a bit. So you're probably better off asking him that sort of stuff.
You know, you guys are so. Don't worry, I was just gonna compliment your country. What were we saying?
Yeah. No, there's a few places you can go, like the Gorges, fucking Flinders. We got snow in Tasmania, bro. Fucking the Daintree rainforest. You've got the Gondwana forest. Yeah, man. Like, all of those places you should definitely check out. They're big places. The Otways in Victoria. Yeah, that's another cool place. So they got gum trees that are like almost 100 feet tall, bro. It's insane.
That always throws me for a loop. I could go in for a second. That always throws me for a loop when people from down under say gum trees, because I think of sweet gum here. I think of I think it's aster. I don't know, something. Rather than eucalyptus, you know, which is what you're talking about when you say gum.
Yeah, eucalyptus.
You know, I've always been curious about what medicines or incense or whatever can be made from the sap. Oh, here's a flamingo. You want to see the flamingo real quick? That can be made from the sap of those eucalypt trees. So that's the flamingo, baby. It's an old ass casino. No, I was gonna compliment the topography of Australia and New Zealand and Tasmania.
So we got no proper mountains though, bro. That's the only thing.
Well, neither does Kansas, and I lived there for a few years.
Yeah, but you got mountains like Appalachians and shit. So
the whole of Australia has no mountains.
Fuck all mountains, bro. We got ranges, but they're not really mountains. So
yeah, well, that's interesting.
But there is, bro. Like, 80% of Queensland's rainforests haven't been stepped on by us, bro. It's inaccessible. Can't get there. 80% of the rainforest. No, Queensland. 80% of the rainforest is untouched. 80%.
Oh, that's
bro.
perfect.
Yeah,
That's
dude. So there's like new creatures, there'd be new species you could find, all sorts. But you got to go deep, lad. You got to go real deep. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck.
Oh yeah,
that'd be
real
a cool
deep. Yeah.
Fuck, I know that'd be a sick adventure. But
and the part you're talking about, it's tropical. Is it a tropical rainforest?
All tropical, yeah, bro. So South
That's
Australia,
so
we're a subtropical state. So it's good for growing cannabis in. I've got a few plants in at the moment. They're doing good. But
yeah. Well,
I'm pretty
I was
sure
gonna...
like 20 of the psychedelic species of mushrooms are like that are in Australia are in Queensland. Like a good chunk of them.
Yeah, there's gonna be new ones too. I mean,
yeah, for sure. People, but who's gonna take that fucking chance first? Ain't gonna
I'll
be
do
me.
it. I'll fucking do it.
Bro,
you know me.
It was like the first mushroom he sees with a bit of blue stain, and he's like, "That's the one." But what if they have a different, bro? What if we find a new psychedelic mushroom and there's not blue staining, but it's like a completely different stain, like a fucking what's another color?
Well,
I don't even know, but
it doesn't even have to stain for it to be psychoactive. For instance,
it doesn't.
Yeah, you know, and so it could be just a normally inconspicuous mushroom that nobody's ever bothered to try. It's been known to science for 30, 40, 50, 100 years, and nobody's bothered to try it. But as soon as that person...
Have you heard of the Lilliputian mushrooms or Lilliputian?
Is there a different name for that?
These mushrooms are particularly notorious for like little people, like little elves and shit popping out and coming out. These mushrooms are notorious for it, supposedly. They're called Lilliputian mushrooms. So have you seen Gulliver's Travels and whatnot?
I know the premise.
Yeah. Let me find it. Lilliputian mushrooms. Oh, listen to this. Yeah, they're not even a psilocybin species, bro. Have a look at this, cuz. So I can't even pronounce that. It's Elaine Mayoa Asiatica.
Yeah.
Lamnoa asiatica. That's crazy. So known for causing Lilliputian hallucinations when eaten raw. So you have to eat them raw.
So there's
these
Lilliputian. That's is that Latin? Is that a Latin word that they prescribe to the phenomenon of seeing people?
Translates to little people or something like that. So
okay.
I don't know if it's Latin though.
Famous news story. Drink to Janet Yellen. What the fuck? I wonder what state. That would be nice to know. What fucking state? Because there's literally like 4 different topographical types here in the U.S. There's like the arid desert Southwest. There's like the Pacific Northwest, which is like a cold rainforest. There's like the Southeast, which is kind of more like tropical, and then there's the Northeast, which is just fucking brutal by what it seems like. But yeah, people were saying they're in California, blue bruising boletes.
Yeah, boletes. We have those here as well. I don't know if they're psychoactive though. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they shouldn't be. None of them. That's the thing. It's like none of them should be. So they should be easy to forage for, and safe, and all that. But then people have been eating them and seeing these little people.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like this is the thing. Like we're not going to know until you have these sorts of mushrooms. And I reckon there's places around the world that there'd be different species that are being used in cultures that we still haven't discovered or even know about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm curious what chemical's causing it though. So what's the reason for it? Because it has to be working on the serotonin receptors, because that's responsible for our like opticals and shit like that.
Yeah.
So
Well-
it has to be working there.
Yeah, that would be that's a good place to start looking. I feel like the best place to actually like search for that, the best way would be high performance liquid chromatography, which I don't think they've done. Last I heard about this issue, this really
Did you say gas chromatography? What did you say?
high performance liquid chromatography.
Liquid chromatography.
But
So yeah, we're gonna look at this species particularly and find out the alkaloids in it.
dude, I wonder if I should start putting out feelers, see if anybody can acquire me some spores. Just try my hand at these ones.
Oh wow, dude! Bro, they haven't even fucking discovered what's caused it yet, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, lad, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. We have to find out.
I know, we do. We really do. And the best place to start would be that HPLC, high performance liquid chromatography.
Bro, listen to this. Researchers and scientists conducting chemical analysis have so far found no trace of known psychoactive fungal compounds like psilocybin muscimol, which suggests an entirely new, undiscovered molecule mechanism responsible for its effects. Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool, dude. Oh, fucking look here. It's a mystery alkaloid. Oh, hang on. While the specific psychoactive alkaloid remains a mystery, one alkaloid, choline, has been identified among the general metabolites in the mushroom. Choline is an essential nutrient and not the compound causing the hallucinations. Okay.
That's so
Other
true.
identified chemicals include pulvinic acid, derivatives, pigments that cause the mushroom to bruise blue, amino acids, sugars, and fatty acids. Well, maybe they haven't actually been able to discover what the psychoactive compound itself is, because when you harvest it, bro, like you could be fucking destroying that psychoactive factor. I don't know. When
Yeah,
they're
that's a good
processing
point.
it, you know what I mean? Oxidation, all of these things.
Right.
Because they're transporting these to what? Fucking hectic labs. They're not doing it out in these places. They're not doing no tests out there.
Right.
So by the time they get the shit, they're probably getting degraded material to work with. I don't know.
Yeah.
Even freezing it could destroy the molecules and the alkaloids inside.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, freezing it, drying it, you know,
yeah,
freeze drying it.
all of those things play a factor. So where is this place? Where's the fucking?
Can you see also at the same time if it's mycorrhizal? If they figured out if it's either endo or ecto mycorrhizal, or if it's like a decomposer, it can be cultivated in any sort of setting.
Is it mycorrhizal?
Yeah, that'd be the. Then we could figure out if we can cultivate it in the ease. I wonder if they even have the data. Yes.
Oh, so get this, bro. It's a bullet species.
Okay. Yeah, it's ectomycorrhizal. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
ectomycorrhizal.
a little challenge, but it can be done with tissue culturing trees and introducing it sometime along the plant's life cycle.
Yeah, is that similar to like Amanita muscaria?
Yeah. I
Ectomycorrhizal
don't
as
remember
well?
which one. Yeah, I don't remember which one. I think Amanita is endomycorrhizal. Not sure.
Okay.
Which is like within.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Look. It's coming from a particular tree as well. So it's got a symbiotic relationship with trees, specific the Yunnan pine. What's this tree? Let's see what alkaloids could be in this fucker too. Okay. It's found in Chinese provinces, Sichuan, fucking Shang. That's not Shang. That's Guangxi, Guizhou, Yunnan. Okay. Yeah.
So that U.S. senator, right? She's like Janet Yellen or something.
Yeah, so I was reading about that before.
What state was she?
Um,
Do you know? Did you catch? Did it tell you what state she's from?
Janet Yellen mushroom. I'll just put in Janet Yellen mushrooms.
Here's the Venetian. This is a nice hotel.
Is that it, bro? Hold up a sec.
Huh.
I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude or anything, but she looks like a man. Can't be too sure these days, fellas. Can't be too sure.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep. Even
I was
in
not
those
aware
positions.
that these mushrooms had hallucinogenic properties. I learned that later. U.S. Treasury Secretary said. Mushroom-based dish.
Ate it in China.
And blue. After she was spotted eating the fungi known for being hallucinogenic while on a visit to Beijing in July. That's crazy. However, scientists have not yet. Yeah, okay. But did she trip? No, if she cooked it, would a large group?
No,
dinner,
people are still tripping. I think
Yeah.
after it's been cooked. Means that they're heat stable, at least.
So they're considered poisonous as they can be hallucinogenic. That's the only reason they're considered poisonous. However, yeah, Yellen praised her trip as having put U.S. ties with China on a surfer footing. None of us. No, they were, bro. None of them were affected by it, cunt.
Interesting.
So they could have.
Well,
they could have been on. Bro, a lot of the secretaries and treasurers, Congress, they're probably all on Xanax anyway, bro. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
literally, like, if you're in a foreign country traveling like that, you want to be calm.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they must have went under the Union Pine, collected the mushroom, freaking cut it up, fried it, or whoever served it to her.
Mm.
You know. But that's interesting.
Yeah. But nah, man.
I wonder.
So, do we know what bullet, like the chemicals in Australia that cause it to cause people to hallucinate yet? Have we identified them?
No. And the only one that I know, I don't even know what species it is. The only one that I know that that does that is a blue staining bullet, which if it's a true bullet, it should be in the genus Boletus or Boletus. B-O-L. I can't spell right now. B-O-L-T-E-S. But there's so many, dude. There's so many. Like, it's like every single time a freaking bullet gets found, it's like a new species. I don't know if it's just because it's been ignored or I don't know. It can't really be too ignored because it's an edible normally. But I'd be willing to bet that Gymnopolis, speaking of psychoactive mushrooms with psilocybin, that Gymnopolis mushrooms, if they look like perforatus, or in my stead, what's most commonly known out here as ludifolius or dileptus, if they look like that classical quintessential, forming mushroom, I'll bet they have a similar psilocybin content. And it's going to include cyanopalmicola and aeruginosis, just as much as it would include perforatus, which is slightly higher than cubensis. Psilocybe cubensis, slightly higher than Psilocybe cubensis on the overall. Oh, okay. Can you make me big screen for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
So I don't know if this is what like a lot of people associate Vegas with. Like, I'm sure like Caesar's Palace and Excalibur and stuff, like the adult playground theme of it. But this is This is Treasure Island. It's
Oh,
got
cool.
like, it's got like treasury themes to it. There's a big old pirate ship over there. I want to show you. 1 second. I'm just walking to it. All right. Yeah. Can you see that? Or is it too dark?
Oh, hell yeah. Is that a real pirate ship?
No, it doesn't look like it moves. It doesn't look like it's seaworthy. That'd be cool though.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. Got the plaza over there. Wait.
Fuck yeah.
Plaza.
That's crazy. Is that where they filmed the Hangover
Venetian.
thing?
They think was that in the Caesar's Palace?
Yeah, it was. I reckon it was.
I think that's over that way though, where I just came from. Well, I don't think I know, but no, this is a big fucking city, dude. It's easy to get lost here. Beautiful.
Yeah, fuck
the
yeah.
wind, yeah, everything's freaking awesome.
Looks mad.
Yeah, thanks for having me up, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do a proper, I'm gonna up the voltage on this thing, do a proper little hit.
Nah, you're all good, man. Anytime. But yeah, this is my last bong, and then I'm out of weed for a bit. So I have to catch everyone a bit later on after this one. But yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in. Josh, thank you for coming up, man. It's been a good yarn. Fucking everyone else, enjoy your day. Bong on. God bless. Peace, peoples.
Thanks, fam. See you guys later.